That is the best we could.
Are we good? For Google, I mean, can you tell me that, because you know how. Yep, I always look at that. Yeah. Okay.
Does anybody else have questions?
Okay. Now I will be giving you 3 specific tasks that we would like you to complete on the website. I have each of these tasks written into the cards. During these tasks, I will be sitting here with you, just listening to you think aloud and taking notes. Again, remember that we are not testing you or your abilities. We are testing the South Dakota Game, Fish, and Parks website. Please also remember to think aloud while you are performing these tasks. Okay. All right. So, first task is we want you to just call it the events calendar task. And we want you to find the events details page for festivals occurring in the month of September 2016 without using browser buttons. Okay. Let's see. So, looking at the home page, I see that there's an events calendar down here in the body page. There's also an events calendar in the nav. So I'm going to click list of upcoming events to see if that will show me what I need. I'm going to pick September. That's the year, not the month. September 2016. And search for festival. So I didn't get anything. I got the S, if that helps. Oh, historical festival in Fort Sisseton Historic State Park, Lake City.
Did you just forget to hit start?
There's another part of this, actually, it's not written on the cards.
Okay.
And we want you to actually check for the details.
Okay.
On each of those things. Yeah.
So here's the details button, and it's hyperlinked.
Oh wait, is that all? That's the month of June.
Oh, here's one in September. Buffalo Roundup Arts Festival in September 29th.
Okay, but did you search
I
in
did.
the month of September?
I
And that's what
did.
you got? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So so then go back and search.
Oh, see, I changed it up here. Okay. It's changed to September, but it doesn't change it here. So that's not helpful at all. If it doesn't save your search in any way. Okay, so I'm gonna change it in the text box instead of in the calendar.
Which, how do you feel about that?
That is not helpful at all. It's very unhelpful, and it's useless if it doesn't do its proper task. Okay, so now I'm going to search 9/1/16 to 9/30/16. Okay, and it's giving me a pop-up telling me that my date range is invalid. So I need to put in 2016. Okay, search. There we go. Okay, and now it's giving me one festival in September. So I'll go to the details page.
Okay.
You have the notes, you have the forms.
So you completed that task.
Mm-hmm.
But go back and let me just show you. There's a different way to find festivals.
Okay.
Search by category. Because there are more festivals in the month of September. Interesting.
So if we use that calendar and search by category.
Yeah. It's different than it was the other day.
Interesting. So it's giving decorating contest,
Okay.
butterfly tagging, beach party.
Awesome. Okay, now check the details of one of those.
Okay.
And then go, just look at the details.
Now look at the butterfly tagging.
Okay. And then go back to event list.
And yeah. Okay, you've pretty much completed that. Okay, so the next task is hunting license. Okay, so determine how long after you purchase a hunting license, would you receive your license for a Black Hills deer?
Black Hills deer.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back to the home page, and I'm going to look for hunting license to start with to figure out where and how to find information about that. So I see, that's a drop down. Initially I was going to look at hunting, but then under hunting it has purchase, apply, hunting, fishing license. So I'm going to go there. Although I'm looking just for general information, so this may not be the right place to look. Costs, application status, leftover licenses, statistics, food application, crossroad. So I'm gonna go back to the main page and look specifically for deer. So I'm gonna look at deer hunting.
Okay.
And it's a Black Hills deer. And this is not looking helpful. Season. Oh, there's Black Hills. That's not really a season. I don't know what that even means. But I don't hunt, so let's see. I would not, if I wasn't lost and trying to figure this out, I would not have thought that Black Hills would be under season type.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Alright.
Let's see. I still don't see the information that I'm looking for. I also don't know what a leftover license means. Statistics, application deadlines, map.
So pretend, so you buy the license,
Okay.
and then maybe before you buy the license, you want to figure out how long it will be till they actually get it.
Okay.
So just to remind you what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll go to purchase and apply for a license. Okay. And look for, let's look for apply now. Don't have a login, so I can't do that.
Would you want to log in at this point?
No.
Just to have an answer to that question?
Well, if I had a login,
You're allowed to, sure.
or if I use the website a lot, that would be helpful. But to just find the answer to the question, I wouldn't want to log in.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna look, I guess, at the next item. Okay, looking at this information. Season dates, fees. So this has dates for when you can apply, what the deadlines are. And again, here's the Black Hills deer, and that's when you can use the permit. But don't see information on the logistics of your permit. I'm gonna look at this button. Application status. So this is for applying online or mail, because you can check your status at any time, but it doesn't give a specific. Let's see. What else? Oh no, that's right. About apply now. Okay, those are the same. They go to logging. I'm assuming application status is the same thing. Okay. Season dates. Application deadline costs. That's the page that we were on. Dear.
Okay, I think that,
Yeah, I'm going in circles at this point.
yeah, okay. All right, good, that's where we want you.
Yeah.
Okay, so, the third task is, an entrance license, called entrance license. Purchase one park entrance license,
Mhm.
pretend you ride a motorcycle.
Okay.
And you just wanna get in that park.
Okay.
Any park, you just wanna, get in there. And once you find that, then we're gonna ask you to change your mind. We're gonna ask you to apply for one park entrance license.
Mhm.
And then change your mind and go back and try to purchase two.
Okay.
So first of all,
So we'll go back to the homepage. So I'm looking for a park entrance license. So I see state parks, so I'm gonna start there. Fees and reservations, but I don't see licenses. Permits, I'm gonna look under permits because that's kind of the same. But
Yeah, yeah.
the motor coach.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I don't see what I'm looking. Annual licenses, there's a license. Purchase.
You guys,
Just online.
Gomez and them are still recording, and you don't want to be on their videotape, so. Same words.
Classy. Okay. I see buy a park entrance license.
you found it,
Yay.
kinda.
Yeah. Okay. See, this terminology is confusing because it sent me to the license page, but it says permits and passes. So I would be unsure if I was buying the right thing. So 2016, there's an annual motorcycle license, but none that's just one. But I'm just gonna go with the annual. All right, continue.
I am.
Okay, so here you change your mind and you
Okay.
say you wanna buy two.
So now I want to buy two. So I'll click the back button on the form and motorcycle annual license. I'll buy two. There's no
Yeah.
button.
Thank you very much. I thought that was correct.
Wow. That's
Okay,
horrible.
so at least you got there, actually. People have a hard time finding.
Yeah, it was.
And I mean, it was just sort of luck of the draw, yeah.
I was just kind of clicking around.
Okay, cool, so that's it.
Okay, great.
That was pretty short.
Yeah.
Very helpful.